accidentally texted my crush. Oh my gosh, he looked so fine today. I want him so bad. Now he wants to know who I was talking about, but I can't admit I was talking about him. The text stared back at me mockingly while I sat frozen on my bed. I thought I sent it to my best friend, but nope. In my excitement, I sent it to Eric, my crush. I couldn't even delete it because he had already seen it. Then the 3 dots appeared. Who are you talking about? I screamed into my pillow. Of all the people in my contacts, it had to be him. The guy I'd spent the last 6 months carefully hiding my feelings from because he was my friend, and I couldn't handle losing that. OMG, wrong person. I'm so sorry. I typed back, my hands shaking. He responded almost immediately. Okay, but who are you talking about? Just forget it. Can't now. You got me curious. I pulled my knees up to my chest, staring at the screen. Why couldn't he just let this go? Nobody important. Must be pretty important if you want him that bad. My face flushed. Seeing my own words quoted back at me made this so much worse. Eric, please. What? I'm just asking. Do I know him? No. You sure? We have a lot of the same classes. I stood up and started pacing around my room, trying to think of what to say. Just some guy from my English class, I said, knowing we didn't have that class together. What's his name? Why does it matter? Just making conversation, he sent. Then another message came through. Does he know you like him? No, and he's not going to. Can we please talk about something else? But Eric didn't stop. He kept asking questions. What did this guy do? How long had I known him? Was he older? Did my friends know about him? Each question felt more pointed than the last, and I was running out of vague answers that wouldn't contradict each other. What does he look like? He's got dark hair, I typed, which was true since Eric had dark hair. Like how dark? Really dark, almost black. Eyes? I thought about Eric's eyes, that deep brown that made my stomach flip every time he looked at me. Brown. Sounds generic. What makes him so special? He's just nice, funny, smart. He took a hot minute to respond to that one. So this random guy from your English class is perfect? I gulped nervously. I didn't say perfect, but you want him so bad, right? Those were your words. That got me annoyed. Eric, what is your problem? No problem. Just trying to understand what's so great about this guy. Why do you care so much? I thought I had finally stopped him from being nosy, but nope. Does he make you laugh? Yeah. Does he text you every day? Not every day. Seriously, Eric, why do you care so much? His response took 3 minutes to come through, but in that moment, it felt like eternity. I don't like the idea of some random guy getting to be with you. I sat up so fast I got dizzy. I read the message again and again. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. Forget it. No, you can't just say something like that and tell me to forget it. I shouldn't have said anything, but you did. The dots appeared again, stayed there for what felt like forever, then disappeared. My phone was silent for 2 full minutes that felt like hours. Finally, my phone buzzed. Do I know this guy or not? Just tell me the truth, Lacey. I could feel everything building up in my chest. 6 months of hiding how I felt. This entire mortifying conversation. The way he'd been asking all these questions like he actually cared who I liked. My thumbs hovered over the keyboard. Fine. You want the truth? As badly as you want this guy. I rolled my eyes. Then I took a deep breath and typed